Okay, so we're in a post-industrial society where money printing is not creating any growth. We've had trillions, tens of trillions of new dollars and yen and euros printed over the past couple of years, few years, but there hasn't been any sustainable or meaningful GDP growth. However, the people in charge, like the cargo cult people, they mimic the actions from when it did work. It used to work that if you hit the print button, it used to generate some GDP growth, but it doesn't work anymore. But it doesn't stop them from, like a mad cult, continuing to mimic what those actions that seem to be correlated to GDP growth.
Well, it was a little bit the opposite. The GDP growth came first. We were building things, we were manufacturing, we were creating wealth. And because of that, there was a demand for more currency to keep the system operating. So they remember that they had to print a lot of money, that the money supply was booming along with the economy. And now they only remember that there was a lot of money. Maybe that's the answer. If we keep on printing money, then the wealth creation will come afterward.
Right, so it's cognitive dissonance, isn't it? And if they were going to mimic an action to generate real wealth, they would maybe do this, which is sewing. Or they would do this, manufacturing something at the metal printing factory. But no, they do this. And this is money printing, which is not generating any growth, and they don't understand why, because they don't understand they don't know how to manufacture anymore in the UK or in the US. They don't know what it means. They don't know where shoes come from. They don't know that there used to be a place called a factory where you made a shoe, and the person making the shoe got a wage, and that created capital that created something called free market capitalism. They don't know anything about that anymore. They just see goods arriving at the shops. They just use debt on credit cards to buy those things, and to get more of that debt into their system to buy more stuff, they mimic the central banker who's just doing like a cargo cult. They're mimicking an action. Oh, you know, do this, do this.